Week 9 power rankings. And also, I want to give a shout out to a guy in the comment section. And he be active. His name is 33 Louis 9. He be in the comments. He loved Orlando Magic. And he said, nah, my Magic better be top 10 by week 9. Still, I'm turning to a demon. Swear to God. And I laughed and I commented and laughed. Brother, I'm going to let you know now. The Magic are definitely in the top 10.
Yeah, they also they
They're in
definitely
the
in the
top
top
10.
10. They
They're in the
definitely in the
top
top
10,
10.
brother. But every time it's something with a Magic comment, he comments all the time. He always comments. So I wanted to give him a shout out, and he be active. And I like when people active. So I wanted to give my man's praise. Keep commenting, Louis, 33 Louis 9. Keep commenting. Let's get this started, bro. You want to start?
Oh yeah, shit. For my week 9, for number 10, I got the Mavs. Number 9, I got the Clippers. 8, I got the Bucks. 7, I got the Lakers. 6, I got the Magic. 5, I got the Grizzlies. 4, I got the Rockets. 3, I got the Knicks. No. 4, I got the Knicks. 3, I got the Celtics. 2, Thunder, and then 1, Cavs.
You got the Lakers in there.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lakers making it. Wow. Wow. Oh, man, the Lakers, they could argue being the top 10, but I don't have them in my top 10. So
Oh no, I did.
let me start. At number 10, I got the Denver Nuggets. At number 9, I got the Indiana Pacers. At number 8, I got the Dallas Mavericks. At number 7, I got the Orlando Magic. Shout out Louis. At number 6, I got the Memphis Grizzlies. At number 5, I got the Houston Rockets. At number 4, I got the Boston Celtics. At number 3, I got the New York Knicks. At number 2, I got the Cleveland Cavaliers. And at number 1, I got the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You got the Thunder?
Okay. Got Thunder at 1, man. Hey, man, Thunder on, what are they, 8-game winning streak?
Yeah.
I know they lost in that. No, they
they
on
lost.
8 games.
Well, if they're not counting
yes, the
they're not
NCAA
counting
tournament
what's it
game
called,
doesn't
yeah.
count. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
So technically, they are on like an 8-game winning streak. Technically,
I had too many in my power rankings. Take the Mavs out at 10. So it'd be the Clippers at 10, Bucks at 9, Lakers at 8, Magic at 7, Grizzlies at 6, Rockets at 5, Knicks at 4, Celtics at 3, Thunder at 2, and Cavs at 1. Hey, but the Nuggets, they was my honorable mentions. Only reason I didn't put them in there, they lost to the Blazers, bro. And then they went into OT with the Pelicans. They went to OT with the Pelicans, and then they lost to the Suns. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't, especially since y'all lost to the Blazers. If they would have beat the Blazers,
beat the Suns. They just beat
yeah,
the
they
Suns
got their lick back.
before the Christmas.
Yeah, they got their lick back, but still, like you lost to the Blazers and then went to OT with the Pelicans. I'm like, I can't put y'all in my top 10. I can't do that.
Do you have the Bucks in there?
Yeah, I got the Bucks at the Bucks at 9. And the reason why I put them at 9, they on a little 2-game win streak, 3-game win streak, something like that.
Yeah, they beat the Wizards and some other team.
And the Bulls.
Okay,
and the
Bulls. The
Bulls.
Bulls.
But they lost to the Cavs, so they beat the Bulls and the Wizards, and they lost to the Cavs, but they've been playing real good lately. So I'm like, you know what? I'll put them in my top 10. They've been playing better than the Nuggets and the whatchamacallit and the Mavs.
Hey, the Pacers deserve some love, man. They're on a 5-game winning streak.
They do.
Tyree's been playing better, man. Pascal been playing. I mean, I think everybody has been playing a little bit better recently.
And they're not even fully healthy.
Who else is injured? Who plays a significant role? Oh, okay, Neesmith. Yeah, he been hurt for a minute.
Yeah,
he been hurt for a minute. But I mean, they got Andrew. Yeah, but they got Ben Mathurin. Ben Mathurin has been playing really well since he's been in the starting lineup to take over that role for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard has come back. So basically, everybody has been healthy outside of Neesmith. But I mean, they let's see, they beat the Kings, they beat the Warriors, they beat the Suns, Pelicans is and you beat the Pacers. So I mean, you beat the 76ers.
That's some
So
good
I'm like,
wins. Some good
yeah.
wins.
So I'm like, hey man, I think the Pacers is that 5 game win streak. Yes, they are 15-15, but I think they deserve to be in the power rankings. The Magic had the Magic at
Yeah,
7. Who you have them at?
I had them at 10. I had them at 7 too.
Okay, okay. See King
Yeah,
Louis, man.
hey,
I
yeah,
almost called this man King Louis, bro. I almost called him King Louis.
but yeah, the Magic they 2-1 on the week. They beat the Heat with no Jimmy
Oh
and
my
the
God,
Celtics
Cole
with no
Anthony.
Tatum. Um, and then like I'm impressed by them because honestly, I thought once Franz got injured, I thought their season was gonna go downhill. I'm not gonna lie. Like I knew they were still gonna play hard and gritty because that's the type of team they are. But I did not
Mhm.
expect them to keep winning games like this, especially against the Heat. Even though we talk so much stuff about the Heat are still a okay team in the East. They still a playoff team in the East. And then you beat the Celtics, no matter if they didn't have Tatum or not. They still got a stacked team, and you beat them too. So I'm like, yeah, you have no choice but to put them in the power rankings.
I mean, no Paulo, no Franz. I think Mo Wagner ain't played that game because he got injured the game before.
Mm-hmm.
He either got injured the game before or he got injured in that game. I think it was the game before. So your two best players and probably your 6 man candidate on your team is out for the year, and you find a way to win the game.
Yep. Suggs was hurt a little bit too. His what
And
was it,
then
his ankle or something?
I think so. And then they make that incredible comeback against the Heat. I think they held the Heat to like 10 points or something in the fourth quarter. You know, getting more into Cole Anthony a little bit, but hey, legacy game for Cole Anthony. It's a legacy game, man.
Yeah,
He willed that
proving
team back off the bench.
he proving that he needs some tick. Like that's what one thing I didn't get this season why they have not been playing him. They've been playing Anthony Black more than him, and I'm guessing that's just because of his defense and he what I think he's like 6'6", 6'7", or something like that. So he big, tall, can play D and he can pass, but y'all need scoring. You gotta find a way to play Cole Anthony.
I
Especially with
mean,
Paulo and Franz gone now.
who you think is the better player though?
Between them two,
Yeah, Black
Black and
and Cole
Anthony.
Anthony. Yeah, who you
Honestly,
think is
I'll
just
say
the better
Cole
player?
Anthony. Honestly,
Mm,
I'm gonna say Cole Anthony. Because Cole Anthony, he's not a lockdown and he's on a smaller side, but he plays with a bunch of effort. He doesn't give up on defense. It's not like he's a liability. He's not a liability on defense at all. And he can still run point. And then he could score. I've always liked Cole Anthony. I've always liked him. Even when he came out of UNC, I liked him.
I think it's because like Anthony Black. I think he's bigger than Cole Anthony. I think
Yeah,
he's a
no, he's
bigger
yeah, for
guy.
sure.
Defense is probably better. I don't think he's the scorer as like Cole Anthony is, and Cole Anthony is like a microwave. So when he hot, he hot. And I think Anthony Black just brings more what the Magic need, like I guess on the defensive end. But like you just said, I agree. They do need that scoring. He brings that scoring punch off the bench. But now he's gonna play way more now because Mo Wagner is
Mm-hmm.
hurt
Mm-hmm.
more. So that's gonna happen. Hey man,
They
who
got
would
some
have
pieces
thought?
over there though. They got some pieces,
Oh,
and
the
they all
Magic.
buy. Yeah, the Magic, and they all buying in. Jet Howard.
Oh, he's playing.
What's
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I have not been paying attention to Jet Howard. Oh, he's playing. Good
What's the
for
dude
him.
named Tristan Dale Silver?
Just I like
The
him. He
Silver.
was he was a
Yeah, he
good player
nice.
at Colorado. He was a good player at Colorado. I just didn't see why when you have Paulo and Franz why you draft him, but I
He can
guess
shoot.
that's just
He can
best
shoot.
available. So I get it, I guess, but you already have forward, so I didn't see the point of drafting
If we
another
being
forward.
honest, if I'm being honest, they can low key start him. I'm not gonna lie, because
I think
he's
he's
six
starting now
eight.
though.
Yeah, he's starting now because Paulo and Franz. I'm talking about when they come back. I wouldn't be opposed to them starting him at like the 2, 3 or whatever they want to
Put
put him
KCP
at
on the
because they
bench.
all big. Yeah, because one KCP hasn't been doing nothing this season, and then dude, like yeah, he a rookie, but he was in college for what, like 3, 4 years, so he's not your typical rookie. He's like Dalton Connect, um, and he can shoot. so he could space the floor, and he's not scared to shoot. He made some big shots. What game was that? I can't remember what game it was, but he made some big shots in one
Celtics,
of these games.
Celtics, he hit a big shot. He hit that shot to
Yeah,
go about
I'm thinking.
four against
Yeah,
Celtics.
I'm thinking of the Celtics. Then yeah, he had a big shot against the Celtics. I couldn't remember the game, but yeah, he had a big shot against the Celtics. So he showed that he's not scared of the moment. So me personally, I wouldn't be opposed to him starting him. He playing good, playing better than KCP.
Francisco, what's up, my guy?
My boy.
Ain't seen you in the chat in a minute, but what's up, my guy, man? How you feeling, brother? How's your Christmas? How's your holidays going? But um, the Celtics, I did not know this day would come that I would take them out the top three. Number four,
I
man.
mean, they still in my top three. They didn't have a bad week. Y'all done lost to the Bulls,
Yeah,
and then y'all lost to the
come on, brother.
Magic, and then y'all lost to the Sixers. Didn't I say that? Did I call the Bulls was gonna win? No, I think I called the Celtics. One of them games I did call the Bulls. One of them games. I don't remember which one, but one of them games I did
In
say
the
the Bulls was gonna
pickums,
win. Yeah. One of them games I did say the Bulls was gonna win. I don't remember which one, but I did say they was gonna win one of them.
I don't
But yeah,
remember
the
that.
Celtics, they I mean,
Somebody go look and see if Charles said that the Bulls will go win, bro. I don't remember
but
him saying Bulls.
granted, Tatum ain't play one game, and I think Brown ain't play one game, but that shouldn't matter. What they and then Porzingis got hurt.
He
So
got hurt last game. He got hurt last game
but you know
against
that
Sixers.
none of that really matters, bro. Like y'all supposed to find a way to beat the Bulls, bro. And the Magic when none of their best players, like nah, bro.
Zach Levine had a really good game that day when they beat the Bulls. He was the best
Yeah,
player on the court. He was
yeah,
the best
he
player
had
on that court that
36.
day.
He had
And
36.
Jason
Yeah.
Tatum had that triple double
Mm-hmm.
against the Bulls in Chicago. So and then he had that nasty dunk. So but like you said, you still can't lose to
You
you
still
still
can't
can't
lose to
lose
him, bro.
you can't lose to the Bulls. And yes, Jason Tatum did not play. He did not play against the Magic. But like you said, I think Jalen Brown was there. Derek White was there. I think Porzingis was there. I
I
think
think
Drew
Drew
Holiday
is
was
Drew.
there.
I'll say I
Drew
know
missed
Drew ain't
last
played the
game.
last game. Yeah, I know he missed the
Yes.
last game.
It don't matter. They didn't have their two best players, and you still lose that game. First of all, you're in a
Yeah.
battle, period.
Mm-hmm.
I had some trips, all good. How's yours, Sheldon and CJ? See you fine, bros. Hey man, life's good, man. Holidays been good, brother. Just living my best life, man. Living my best life.
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm pretty upset that my boy Luca got hurt
Yeah,
last
he
night,
sold my
but
parlay. Sold my parlay. They say he's
other than
supposed to
that, it
miss an
was
extended time too.
yeah,
So
bro.
he might be out. I say 3 weeks at the most. 3 to
Man.
4 weeks. But I'm gonna go 3 weeks. Can't
But
mess
yeah,
with a calf injury.
other than that, my holidays they were decent, bro. They were decent.
Hey man, the Knicks. I had to put in the top three, man. I think the Knicks in that span have been playing better than the Celtics in that
Oh
span of basketball.
yeah, yeah. I mean, granted though, the wins that they didn't had, like they last 4 wins. The Spurs, that was a good win on Christmas, and then the Raptors, Pelicans, and then the T Wolves are the only other good.
I told you
Um,
Kev was gonna have a big game against them. I
and
told you
that's
that.
the only one. I ain't gonna lie. If we revisit that conversation, the Knicks won that trade completely. Like
I
we were
said,
both saying but remember we both said it was like it was an even trade, but you said
yeah,
you were
but
leaning more so on the Knicks side.
yeah.
But it's clear cut now. Like there is no it's even. They both there was a decent trade for both. No, the Knicks won that completely, bro. Because DiVincenzo and Julius Randle ain't been doing not a damn.
Forget Dante DiVincenzo. It's just Randall that he hasn't played as good as we thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
Quick question. Is this Timberwolves year? Is this the throwaway year?
Yes. This
This
is a
the
throw.
throwaway?
I think this is a throwaway, yeah. Honestly. I mean, because even if y'all do turn it around, unless because that offense is ugly, bro. It's so ugly. Like the defense is subpar, and then the offense is ugly, so it just makes y'all whole team look bad. Um, unless because like okay, if y'all turn y'all season around and fix the offense, I mean, can they? the West is wide open, so they can challenge anybody in the West for real. But
Right
I
now,
just don't see. Yeah, the West is wide
this
open.
team right now. You think
No, I'm talking
the?
about if they get it together. If they
Oh,
get it
okay. I got
together,
you. I got
like
you.
if they
I
get
got
it
you. I got
together
you.
and stuff like that, they can challenge any team in the West. But even then, I still don't want them see them winning no chip with this team. I still
I
don't see
got
them
you.
winning no chip.
I got you. Yeah, and we'll get more in depth on the Timberwolves and all that later. But yeah, man, I got the Cavs at 2, and then I had the Thunder at 1. You had the Cavs at 2, right?
I got the Cavs at 1, and I got the Thunder
Okay.
at 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Only reason why I got the Cavs at 1 is because they beat the Bucks and they beat the Sixers, and then versus the Thunder, they beat the Magic, the Heat, and the Wizards. So it was like I felt like the
Didn't you say the
Cavs had
Magic
better
would win that
wins
game?
against
Thunder.
the
The
Thunder.
Thunder. Because
I
you
can't
said the
remember.
Thunder was coming off a back like a,
Back to back, yeah, back to
even though
back,
it won the
yeah.
back to back.
Um, I
Hey,
mean, they just played that. They just played the in season tournament, but they had like a day or two off.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah,
mean, but they was traveling that like right after that, so they really ain't had no time off for real, for real. That's why I said back to back because they didn't really have no time off to like rest for real. But yeah, I had the Cavs won because they had. I feel like they had the better wins this week than the Thunder did, and they both went 3-0. So
yeah, man. I had the Rockets at 5 and the Grizzlies at 6. No, kept it simple. Pick who. I mean, if somebody want to say Grizzlies been better, Rockets, I ain't
I mean,
tripping.
yeah, I'll say yeah, I got them at the same spot, 5 and 6. So I ain't tripping on that either.
All right, then let's move on. That is it for our week 9 power rankings.